I guess we're going there. Yeah, I know. But, I don't know. Basically, Windows 7, like, kept screwing me over and over again. Rather. And, you know, I thought I got this motherboard that was a dud, but it just turned out that, like, software that they released on their website said that it was, you know, compatible with Windows 7, and it's not. On top of that, I love Minecraft, and I love, you know, recording games. So, I was aware that, like, you know, some programs don't have the greatest compatibility or whatever. But I know, as of this, it's the 1.9 release beta for Minecraft, and it's, like, you know, buggy, whatever. But because of the DEP, the Data Execution Prevention, it... What the hell? What the hell is that? Okay. I don't know if that cut out the picture for you guys, but my computer randomly decided to go to sleep. So, I don't know. I like couldn't even play Minecraft because it was like every time I went to go play it, it would shut down after 5 seconds, or it would shut down Java. And okay, I guess we're going to Podorka. But so yeah, I ended up, after getting kind of, like, pissed off, I figured out how to turn it off. And you can't turn it 100% of the way off. You have to, like, you can turn it off for specific programs. Because it was basically making Java not operate, and, making Minecraft not operate, because I switched Java off, like, oh, don't use it, like that. But, like, you can't turn it off 100%, and they keep saying, like, oh, it's a bad idea or whatever. But honestly, since I turned it off for most of my programs, I've been doing, like, 1,000 times better. Like, Minecraft runs and plays, and sure, it has, like, the bugs that normally shut down Minecraft, you know, like, run out of memory, or just, like, a random cutout for whatever reason. Which, you know, it's a beta, I understand. But I'm not gonna get, like, all salty about it. You needed that. So, yeah, I don't know. And now that Minecraft's working, I'm happy. In fact, it wouldn't let me use Camtasia for more than like 5 seconds, which was kind of stupid. But I turned it off, and it's fine. So, I don't know. On my laptop, I have like a host of problems. And it was kind of frustrating to have to deal with, like, all of these problems. Like, my friggin' netbook, I, like, picked right up, and I had to download all this stuff, and the Silverlight thing wasn't letting me use Firefox and stuff. It's just, like... Alright, don't care. I don't know, it was just, like, one long frustrating thing. I've never not had a problem, like, with Windows 7. I'm glad I never got Vista, because frankly, even looking at Vista, it looked like garbage. A bonus for me, sweet. thought I already had a garage at my mom's house, but I guess I need a new one. Okay. Anyway, welcome back. I live here. So, I don't know. Like, I was always a fan of XP. There was nothing wrong with it other than, you know, the typical things like it was needing more and more and needed updates and stuff. But I don't know why you really release a whole new system when you could just find ways to simplify or do other things that would make Windows XP work better. And I'm not like a hater just because it's like, oh, new Windows. It's more like, because Windows 7 is trying to like... Wait, I totally missed what you said. I don't know. I just had like nothing but like a host of problems with using Windows 7, and like it acts more like a Mac, which I don't like. You know, it's like I like Windows because it was so different. Especially, like, Windows XP was probably the best. Like, I had Windows 95, and that was annoying as hell, too. But I had no use to get, like, Windows NT or Windows freaking... like, Windows 2000 or any of those. Like, actually, one of my buddies had Windows 2000, and it had a memory leak, and fried his entire, like, computer. It, like... Basically, his RAM was getting, like, so flooded that it just, like, collapsed under stress. And he was, like, playing his computer, and he did music stuff, so he was, like, in there just, like, messing around with music settings or, what? And his computer just made, like, a loud, like, pop and then a fizzing sound, and he, like, looked in, and there was all this smoke inside, and both of his RAM sticks had popped, and it was kind of, like, it's one of those things that you see in, like, movies and stuff, and you don't think it's, like, something that can actually legitimately happen. You think it's, like, a joke. But no, it does. Alright, can we just go kill some more bandits or something? This is getting kind of boring. I don't know what that was. I think someone's knocking at my door. But, I don't know. Windows 7 is, like, just has, you know, ugly controls. They take out a lot of options that I like. And, like, the 3-pack thing is, you know, like you have starter, basic, you know, premium, all that. You know what? And I just think that's just a bad way to do business, because honestly, just release one, because premium is the same freaking thing as like a basic Vista or like regular Windows XP. Like, all the other things didn't really do that much to like make a big deal. Like, you know, to make it really, like, worth that extra hump. And I know that they, like, try to dole it out by doing, like, professional and other builds and stuff like that, which is, like, understandable to a point. But, like, it's so nonsensical to, like, I would never buy a system right out. Like, when Windows 7 first came out, I was like, there's no way in hell I'm getting that until we test it. Like, Vista proved that thesis. But Windows 7 is just, like, it doesn't fix what's wrong, it just makes more problems. Like, I can't even, like, get into all the little details about it, because it's really, really, really frustrating. And just the compatibility aside, and, like, the stupid little snaky things it does are just not good. And, like, I understand if you make, like, a business model, like a multi-license model of Windows 7, and then you make, like an Office, or, like, you know, something that has all the extra features that are needed, like Windows, like Office and all that kind of garbage. But a basic Windows 7 is all you need. But the problem is that you can't do certain features unless you have freaking Ultimate. And that's just stupid. Like, and they're not even, like, major features. In fact, like, most of them, I would almost rather just go download the unlocks that people have made, like homebrew stuff, like changing your background and stuff like that. Because why should anyone pay, like, $120 basically to change your background away from ugly-ass Windows backgrounds? Because nobody likes Windows backgrounds. Like, nobody keeps the basic background. I'm sorry, but if you do, you're either a computer noob or you have no personality. But that just frustrates me. And every time there's a problem with Windows 7 or, like, any other, like, Vista or newer OSs, they always say, like, oh, check your processor, check your RAM, check your, you know, graphics card, check your hard drive. Like, oh, try reinstalling. It's craziness. The problems I had with my first install were completely different from the second install. But anyway, complete complaining aside, this game is really boring, and, like, I couldn't see myself playing much more than what I've played. This game is ugly. I have no appeal to go further in this game. Like, I don't know. If you like it, that's fine. Go play it for yourself. I wouldn't recommend this. I've only seen, like, the manual for this game, and that's just about it. And it's pretty dreadful. Yeah. Well, that's all for Let's Play Car Battler Joe. With me, Mark Dice. See you later.